She was fantastic in Khichdi, amazing in Shaitan. And then one of the films, Jal, went into Oscars. And now she's back on the big screen with San Pachattar. We have with us today the beautiful Kirti Kulhari. Kirti, welcome to Bollywood
Thank
Bubble.
you. Thank you. Thank you for those lovely words. Haven't heard them in a while.
Kirti, so tell us something about San Pachattar, your role, your character in the movie, what it is all about.
So, San Pachattar, obviously, as the name suggests, is based during the time of emergency, which was in 1975. I think it was declared on 26 June. So, the film is this 1 week story right after emergency was declared. And I'm playing a character called Meena in the film, who is a regular middle class wife. When you see Meena in the film, she is at a stage in her life where she doesn't give a shit about anybody. She's literally fighting to survive in this world. She's somebody who probably at some point used to be this girl, a regular girl who is, very who's sweet, who's loving, who is doing everything for her family, for her husband. But at this point of time, she has only one agenda in life, which is to do anything and everything to get the money to get out of this country as soon as possible.
So, Kirti, we see you in a different avatar. It's like something vintage looks. How was the whole experience of being in that avatar?
Oh, I just love it, and that's one of the most important reasons I did this film, because I get super excited about period films, going into a different era altogether, looking like this different person altogether. I mean, it's always exciting to do different roles and look like different people, but to go back into that era, and the women just looked so pure, so beautiful that time, and really I added those little bit nuances of thickening my eyebrows and making it like stand out, and those bindis like right in the middle of your forehead, and the hair and the saris, and I had a ball. I totally had a ball.
So, as you're talking about 70s right now, who was your favorite actress from 70s?
Okay, so I think one person who I think looked amazingly gorgeous was Parveen Babi, for sure, for me. I think she was stunning. In terms of performances, I think I think Jaya Bachchan was someone that I really enjoyed watching on screen. I think there were very few that time, but all of them were just doing so much of work, and like Rekha had her own charm, and um, Hema Malini was very very sweet and Sholay. So I think different people in different films portraying different characters. So yeah.
So, this film you are doing with Mr. K.K. Menon, so you have any scenes with him?
No, I don't. To your and my disappointment, no, I don't. I so wish I did, but I only have one scene with him where he's just shooting me. So yeah.
Okay, so after this you have Pink, with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So how was the whole experience of working with Mr.
Shit,
Bachchan?
suddenly I just saw this thing and I suddenly looked like Amitabh Bachchan. I'm like, oh my god. But that's KK, of course. Yes.
So how was the whole experience
Oh,
of
by the way,
working with?
Sholay released in 75.
That's amazing. That's a trivia,
Yeah.
like from you coming from. So how was the whole experience of working with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan?
It's been very humbling. It's been full of fun. I won't say challenging, because I think Amitabh sir is a very comfortable actor to work with, and like he is just there for you as a co-actor whenever you need him. We had a lot of fun with him, around also. Like, he would call us to his van, and we would listen to his music, and he would read out his poetry and stuff, and I think because one thing that was really nice for me to see was his involvement in the whole process of filmmaking, in terms of the script, in terms of his character. Like, he is, the thing is, even if it's my shot, the camera is on me, he will still be there to give you cues, the way he would actually say it if the camera wasn't him. So his dedication, his passion, his involvement, even at this age and stage of his life, it's just inspiring.
Kirti, this movie talks about the first mobile phone, if I'm not wrong. So when was your first mobile phone which you had in your life? And and this says here that we can see the tagline that is going to control us after a few years. So is your mobile phone control you right now, or you control your mobile phone?
Well, I think my first mobile phone must have been how many years back? Maybe 12 years back. It was pretty late actually in my life that I got my phone. Uh, yes, there was a time that my mobile phone was controlling me, but today, I think having grown up and become a little more mature, um, I don't really give a shit about my mobile phone. I can very happily live my life without one.
Thank you, Kriti. It was amazing talking to you. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, you're watching BollywoodBubble.com. Keep watching and do watch my film, which is releasing on 1st July. The film is called Sun Pachattar. Thank you.